capitalize on having more units than your opponent when you're playing human with riflemen. So you have to push at a certain point in the game, otherwise late game riflemen will become totally owned by lots of druids of the claw. And Moonfence is moving around with his Ancient of War, got 2 bears ready, a lot of archers and dryad, and Cruncher is at 49 over 60 pop at the moment, but he isn't able to do anything. So nice harassment here again by Moonfence with the panda in Cruncher's base while Cruncher is trying to creep something. Cruncher left some units behind, but they're not able to do that much. He's just left them there, I think, to heal up his peasants and to try to kill the Goblin Zeppelin of Moonfence. But Cruncher's microing his peasants away. And I think he can kill some riflemen here if he goes for a Drunken Haze Breath of Fire. I don't know what the mana on the Panda and Brewmaster was. And now Cruncher's Moonfence is creeping with some bears and some archers in the Ancient of War. And first, at the beginning, a lot of attention went to, or a lot of damage went to the Druid of the Claw first before it went to the Ancient of War. But there's some rejuvenation can easily fix that. So, well, this is definitely looking great for Moonfence. It's 50 over 50 food, 800 gold bank. Take a look at Cruncher. His main mistake here was not to build an arcane tower so that Panda and Brewmaster wouldn't have been as effective as it was if Cruncher just simply built an arcane tower. And then you would have perhaps been able to push with all these riflemen and stuff.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow, they're just starting to talk about an expo, and apparently there's an expo. Wow, Cruncher has an expo, and Lag Cool apparently didn't see it either, and neither did I. I guess it must have been speed built by Cruncher. He did get an arcane tower over there, and I guess the reason why he didn't see it is because the map is gray. When you take a look at the mini map, you barely see when Cruncher is using a gray color for his units, and you barely see what's going on here. And this is you barely see that he's built something there. And this is a good fight here by Moonfence. A lot of bears is in a pretty good position, even though that Cruncher is at the shop, and he's focusing fire on those riflemen really well, but he doesn't have a Staff of Preservation, nor does he have an Orb of Venom. And this it seems to be getting a bit better for Cruncher here, but the level 5 Panorama Brewmaster is hurting him like hell. He can't get enough heal spells in a million years, and the Panorama Brewmaster will probably level to level 6 soon. So what you gotta do against this Panorama Brewmaster is, well, lol. It might sound stupid, but you, like Shocky said, you gotta add some breakers because they reduce the mana of the hero they attack, and especially against bears. So let's take a look what Moonfence will be doing. I don't know if he will be going for the final push or if he will be going for an expansion. It looks like he's going for the final push since he's picking up 2 potions of mana. And he's already got his Robe of the Magi +6, so that's a great item to have on your Panorama Brewmaster. You definitely do not want to get rid of mana items on your Panorama Brewmaster because it's a hero that relies on spells more than anything else. So you just gotta always keep your mana items on your Panorama Brewmaster, unless it's like you know, a Robe of Intelligence +3 or something. And Moonfence is going in for the kill right now with his he's going at over 50 food, 57 over 60 food, while Cruncher is at 48 over 66. And another mistake here by Cruncher is that he doesn't have enough production buildings, and that he's not going over 50 yet. He's banking, but he isn't able to bank like this without without having any, I don't know, how should I say this, he isn't able to bank like this properly without having sufficient towers to defend him at both the expo or the main gold mine. And Cruncher's going to say good game here very shortly, I think. Yeah, Drunken Haste Breath of Fire just dealing so much damage, level 6 Panorama Brewmaster. Ultimate goes off, Pandex says Bankai, and Cruncher decides to leave the game. So that was a really good game here on Fallback Mountain. I want to thank Box for all his efforts into creating this map, and I just wish he removes all those annoying mountains, and he should rename those polar furbulk trackers or whatever. You should just remove them to Sasuke creeps or something. That would be cool. But I hope you enjoyed this audio commentary. Thank you for downloading, and I hope to see you soon again, because I'm tired now. I'm going to fill in the replay description, and I'm going to bed. So thank you for your attention, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Yo, what up, WCR? Sasuke back here, and we got some two really interesting games of the Chinese player TH Tool or Eggs or whatever you're supposed to call the guy. I just say TH. Two games of him playing nightelf, but his own race is actually human, but I think he dislikes human mirror, or he thinks that elf has a bit of an edge over human, so that's why he's playing human against nightelf. And we got two really interesting games, so I want you to start the first one, and that is of TH playing against Pokeroff Majestic on Twisted Meadows. So please get the game started, and we're going to pause it at the 1 minute mark. And this is a really interesting game with nice strategies used by both sides, and it really shows the game knowledge that TH has. So let's get the game started, get to the 1 minute mark. And this game will feature TH playing with a warden as his first hero, going for some pretty aggressive creeping, and Majestic opting for an Archmage and going for fast expansion. So you should be at the 1 minute mark right now, and we're going to resume the game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resume. So 1 minute 1, 1 minute 2, 1 minute 3, 1 minute 4, etc., etc. So this game will basically be about the same strategy on which I did an audio commentary a really long while ago. That audio commentary featured games of me playing against Sasuke and Cass, I think. I think it was Sasuke and Cass using pretty much the same warden dryad tower push and glaive thrower push. Not tower push, just glaive thrower push. And let's take a look how this game goes. TH is training as warden. He's going for a really aggressive creep with his Ancient of War at the mine. I think he's looking for a nice extra item to boost his mana, because XP wise it doesn't really matter that much if you creep that gold mine first, instead of going for the regular camp of the Null Wardens and the Null Overseer. Null Warden and Null Overseer. It doesn't really matter that much, just 2 extra level 3 creeps. And I think Majestic will be creeping. He's creeping, of course, the Goblin Laboratory, and I think he will get an EXP tome in this game, which is the best item to get for your Archmage on this map. And yeah, it's indeed an EXP tome, and he's also got the Line Horn of Stormwind, which actually suits the human army pretty well, because Stormwind is the capital town of the humans, if you didn't know that. And yeah, TH is basically just coming in with his ward and trying to do some harassment. I think he will be shocked when he knows that Majestic actually picked up a ton of experience. No low peasants here for Majestic. TH is basically just running in, can't do shit. Finds he has to run back. And in the meantime, he's getting some archers out at the mine, getting a Hunter's Hall, and he's going for a tier 2 push with glaive throwers. He's getting an extra Moonwell, and at this point you shouldn't be attacking, because humans always sometimes even tend to go tower pushing once they get the EXP tome, get the level 3 Archmage going. So TH knows he can't take the gold mine yet. He's just going for some easier creeps in the meantime. Just get something to do. You shouldn't just wander around without a purpose. You'd be better off just doing some creeping, even how minor even that may be, It's still experience that you're gaining, and it's not time that you're wasting. So now TH is building another Ancient of War next to the mercenary camp, and